Good morning, daddies and mommies, uncles and aunties. Happy weekend to you all. Happy Children's Day in advance to all our friends and classmates. We are grateful to our Heavenly Father for keeping us alive until this day. This is Be Inspired, Children's Special Edition in celebration of Children's Day, which will take place on Monday, 27th May 2024. We are reaching you live from our KIJC studio, Uyo, and streaming live on our Facebook page, Be Inspired Talk Show with Equal. Today is Saturday, 25th May 2024. Special thanks to KIJC for making this program possible. We hope that you will enjoy today's edition and that our friends will learn something interesting. My name is Master Ken Namidara Idonsit. I am from Ibiono-Ibom local government area of Akwa Ibom State, and I am 9 years old. I am a registered member of Be Inspired Children's Club and the presenter for today. Let us take a short break. Please stay with us. Thank you. Welcome back from that short break. Thank you for staying with us. If you are just joining us, this is Be Inspired Children's Special Edition to celebrate Children's Day, which will be on Monday, 27th May 2024. We are reaching you live from our KIJC studio, Uyo. Please watch us live on Facebook from IQUO Okun and our page Be Inspired Talk Show with Equal. Kindly send us your comments and share the link so that more friends can join us. There will be a rebroadcast of this edition on your YouTube channel, Be Inspired Talk Show with Equal, by 6 p.m. today, Saturday, 25th May 2024. Please also join us then. Kindly like and follow our Facebook page. Thank you very much. My name is Miss Lucia David Dem. I am from Uyo local government area of Akwa Ibom State, and I am 8 years old. I am a registered member of Be Inspired Children's Club and the co-presenter for today. Lucia, we are meeting for the first time. Nice to meet you. Happy Children's Day in advance. And how are you? I am very well, thank you. Glad to meet you. Happy Children's Day in advance. And how are you? I am fine, thank you. I am the One Boy Riot Squad. I have presented on this program 2 times on Inspiration 105.9 FM Uyo. This is our second presentation on this program in the year 2024 and your first time of joining us. How do you feel about presenting from our new KIJC studio? Thank you, Miss IQUO Okonfor, for giving me this opportunity. I feel excited to present live from KIJC studio for the very first time. 2 new friends also joined us today. Good morning and happy Children's Day in advance. Nice to meet you. How are you and how do you feel about joining us for the first time?
I am very well. Thank you, Ken Amidara. Nice to meet you. Happy Children's Day in advance. I am happy to present in KIJC studio for the first time. And I thank Miss IQUO Okon for giving me a chance to reach out to other children. My name is Miss Good News Cornelis Efio. I am from Uloyo local government area of Akwa Ibom State, and I am 9 years old. I am a registered member of Be Inspired Children's Club and a discussant on today's program.
I am fine, thank you, Kanamidara. Nice to meet you too. Happy Children's Day in advance. My name is Miss Omolayo Jasmine Bukuye. I am from Offa, local government area of Kwara State, and I am 6 years old. I am a registered member of Be Inspired Children's Club and a discussant on today's program. I feel a little shy, but I thank Mrs. IQUO for this opportunity. God bless KIJC.
Amen. Today is the birthday of That reminds me. My uncle is from Sweden and lives in Sweden. God bless Be Inspired crew members, Mrs. Patience Malaki, Mr. Samuel Efyong, Miss Inyebasi Archibong, Miss Queen Grace Ekrambong, and Miss Otobong Amos. Thank you, Miss Grace Etugudo, for contributing to our script, and Miss IQUO Okon for supervising our script.
Let us thank some people who have supported this program. We appreciate Barrister Aret Johnson, Auntie Silva Etenwa Johnson, Mr. Jeffrey Oga, and Miss Chloe Ebong Okon for your encouragement and support. Thank you, family members, friends and well-wishers, neighbors, guests, and viewers for your encouragement and support.
We are grateful to Mr. and Mrs. Ngwadile Obiosio, all the way from Sweden, for always sponsoring our publicity flyers.
Thank you, our graphic designers in Lagos, and to Mr. Owolabi Samuel in Uyo. Thank you, Kara Event, for always hosting our meetings. Miss Uyime Ikot, Miss Promise John, and Mr. John Ede for your help.
It is really a pleasure that you are here with us. Let us get to the business of the day. Our topic of discussion today is Children's Day celebration. According to twinkle.com.ng, Children's Day is celebrated by people and bodies on 27th May in Nigeria.
It is an international holiday that started in Nigeria in 1964, but other countries celebrate it on different dates. It helps to let people know about problems that children go through and then find ways to solve these problems. It also helps people to appreciate that children are the future of the world.
It is not a public holiday in Nigeria, but children have time to stay with their families.
Let us talk about the history of Children's Day. In 1957, a pastor called Charles Leonard had a service for children at his church in the United States of America. That service became known as Children's Day.
In Turkey, a National Children's Day has been celebrated since 1920. In 1925, International Children's Day was first announced at the World Conference on Child Welfare in Geneva.
In Moscow, the Women's International Democratic Federation announced that 1st June should be celebrated as an International Day for the Protection of Children.
Blue is the official color for Universal Children's Day as an activity by the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF. Let us talk about how Children's Day is celebrated. The Nigerian government conducts a parade with teachers, parents, and children taking part.
Some radio and television stations allow children to present programs on that day. This helps children to know how the stations work and makes the day bright for people when they hear or see children presenting programs. In 2022, the Inspired Talk Show had the very first children's presentation on Inspiration 105.9 FM Uyo to mark Children's Day, and that was how the Inspired Children's Club started.
That is very interesting. In 2023, one of our members, Ms. Akamabasi Afombok Nelson, and a member of Be Inspired Teens Club, Miss Queen Grace Ibanga Ekrambong, read the news on Inspiration 105.9 FM Uyo and took part in a discussion to mark Children's Day for the station.
That is beautiful. Some state governors allow children to act like they are the real governors on that day, and this helps to start preparing to handle positions like that in the future. I would like to be a governor in the future.
May God help you to become a governor. Some religious bodies organize programs for children who do not have parents and live in motherless babies' homes.
That is very nice of them. We can also celebrate Children's Day by using the Universal Children's Day worksheet. It is a pack full of activities for Children's Day. It can help children learn how the day is celebrated around the world.
Using the Universal Children's Day banner is a good way to make Children's Day brighter.
Using the Universal Children's Day word card is a nice way to use familiar Children's Day words to help test and make children's grammar better. This is really brilliant. Let us give ourselves a round of applause. Happy Children's Day!
Let us also talk about child abuse. According to myclevelandclinic.org, child abuse is making a child to feel pain and become unhappy.
It can happen when the parents, family members, caregivers, or family friends does not treat the child well or take good care of the child.
If that happens to any child who is not up to 18 years, it is known as child abuse, and it is wrong by the law because it can cause problems for the child's health.
These are some types of child abuse: slapping, pushing, punching, kicking, shaking or burning a child, or not allowing a child to eat, drink, or use the bathroom and go to church.
Shouting at children and calling them some bad names.
Sending children to sell things on the road instead of allowing them to go to school.
Not paying children's school fees or buying their books.
Sending them to do so many things in the house that they do not even have time to read their books or prepare for examination.
When parents do not attend occasions in the schools, the children feel bad and lonely. So, what can we do to stop child abuse?
Parents and guardians should listen and watch programs like this so they can know what to do.
They should also read books and other educative materials so they can know the right things to do.
Parents and guardians should spend time with their children and listen to them so they can know how they feel and what to do.
The government should have workers checking on what is being done in the schools and homes to be sure children are safe.
Teachers should pay attention to how children look to be sure they are fine. If they look dirty, sad, and afraid, they should inform the parents.
Parents should also go to church so they can learn how to treat children well.
Very well done. Let us clap for ourselves again. Happy Children's Day!
We have been discussing with our friends, but we shall take another break. Please stay with us. Thank you.
Welcome back from that short break. Thank you for staying with us. If you are just joining us, this is Be Inspired, Children's Special Edition to celebrate Children's Day. which will be on Monday, 27th May 2024. We are reaching you live from our KIJC studio, Uyo. Please watch us live on Facebook from Ikwo Oko, IQUO, and our page, Be Inspired Talk Show with Ikwo. Kindly send us your comments and share the link so that more friends can join us. The rebroadcast of this edition on our YouTube channel, Be Inspired Talk Show with Ikwo, will take place by 6 p.m. Saturday, 25th May 2024. Please also join us then. Remember to like and follow our Facebook page, Be Inspired Talk Show with Ikwo. Thank you very much. My name is Ken Namidara Idonsit Anyama, the presenter for today.
Let us take feedback from our last presentation on Saturday, 2nd March 2024 from our KIJC studio to celebrate the UNICEF International Children's Day of Broadcasting.
Sylvia Etewan Johnson said, "Ow! Thank you, my smart brains, for my birthday shout-out. I am proud of you."
Surveyor Mrs. Mary Cornelius said, "Congratulations to them."
Wow, that is good news, Mother.
Inyene Otung said, "What an amazing show. Keep it up."
Emmanuel Etekansek said, "Kudos, lovely children, you rock."
Glory Upong Usendia said, "Way to go, Dr. Kudos."
Wananed One Stylish said, "Nicely done, my handsome and cuties. Wow, that's my auntie."
Nsemekened said, "Congratulations, Be Inspired crew, lovely children. That is Kenamidara's mother."
Ufot Joy said, "Lovely." Kenny Eka said, "Congratulations, Ken and crew. That is Ken Amidara's uncle."
Iduk Akan said, "Happy New Month, Be Inspired crew."
Thank you very much for your comments. God bless you all. Let us say hello to our aunties and uncles watching us live. Taylorist Sunday Basil is watching.
Uwananed one slash is watching. Nurse Anyone me Anyedi Akbaso is watching. Cordelia Oti is watching.
Mariam Serial says, "Nice. Watching good news, darling. Your cousins, Jaira, Siri, Paulo, Leva, and Krista Baby are delighted to watch you."
Ini Anema Etok is watching.
Wow, that is my uncle.
Ekikere Charles.
Thank you very much for your comments. God bless you all. Let us now take our contacts. Please, you can reach us on Facebook at kijc.net, Ikwo Oko, Be Inspired Talk Show with Equal, Thrills and Thrives Magazine.
Follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at equal_Okon, KIJC, Be Inspired_Equal.
On LinkedIn at Ukwa Okon.
Please watch, like, comment on, and share our videos. Then subscribe to our YouTube channel at Equal Okon, KIJCENL, Be Inspired Talk Show with Equal.
Please, we need support for this program so we can continue to inspire our friends. You can also support Be Inspired and Teens Club by sending your gifts in cash or kind. Please send your contributions to this account name: KIJC Enterprises Nigeria Limited. Account numbers 201-669-8426. I repeat, 201-669-8426. That is First Bank. And 101-322-1941. I repeat, 101-322-1941. That is Zenith Bank. Please, when you send the money, let us know your name so that we can say thank you.
Parents and guardians, please register your children and words in Be Inspired Children's Club. Kindly call 0905 220 1061 or WhatsApp 0802 222 8013 to know more about this and give your support. Thank you very much. We still have some time, so let us talk about real-life superheroes among us. Do you know who a superhero is?
A superhero is someone with special powers who saves people and helps to make the world a better place.
That is right. Do you know that we have real-life superheroes all around us? They might not have superpowers like flying or lifting cars, but they still help every day. Can anyone think of a real-life superhero?
My mother is a nurse and she helps people when they feel sick.
That is a fantastic example. Doctors and nurses are real-life superheroes. What about other superheroes? My uncle is a firefighter and he saves people from fires.
Firefighters are brave and keep us safe.
Now, let us talk about how we can be superheroes in our own way. Who has an idea?
We can be superheroes by being kind to others, sharing our things, and helping our friends when they need some help.
Those are all good ways to be superheroes.
Let us remember that we may not have superpowers, but we can still make a difference in the world by helping others and being kind.
Now, let me ask, have you experienced any superhero at your school or any other place?
Yes, one of my classmates stood up for me and saved me from trouble. Although I never knew such person is called superhero.
That was nice of him. Good news and Omolayo.
Yes, a senior in my school also helped me from being punished by another people. That was my superhero.
I went to buy something once and made a mistake with the change, but the shop owner gave me the correct change. That was my superhero.
Those are good experiences. My grandmother is my superhero because she treats me like a prince each time I visit her, and that makes me feel very special.
That is nice, dear friends. We're discussing about superheroes, but we shall now talk about other things. Let me ask a question. Who is an entrepreneur, and are you an entrepreneur?
An entrepreneur is someone who can make things with his or her hands to sell and make a profit or help people around him or her. Yes, I am an entrepreneur because I have made a pencil before. I sold it in my school and made some money.
I am also an entrepreneur because I like to make bracelets and necklaces with beads. When I sell them, I can get some money.
It is good for us to talk about entrepreneurs because this program is about entrepreneurship, creativity, and service. Yes, I am an entrepreneur because I have made a movie character, Aquaman, with clay, which I sold and got some money.
I am also an entrepreneur because I have been presenting the news during events in my school, and some parents give me money for that. So what is your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject in school is CRK, Creative Arts, Mathematics, and PHE.
My favorite subject in school is basic science and technology.
That is good. My favorite subjects are numeracy, literacy, CRK, basic science, and French. Let me sing a song for you in French. En espace, dans mon cœur, et je sais que c'est l'amour. Cet espace, cet espace que j'adore. Et si vous essayez autre qu'être espace précieux, car il y a cet espace que j'adore. Il y a moyen d'essayer, je me moquer de condo vivant. Fais-tu mon espace, fais-tu mon espace, et c'est le monde. Fais-tu mon espace, pour vous et pour moi et pour Fatima Lantier. Il y a moyen d'essayer, je me moquer de condo vivant. Fais-tu mon espace, pour vous et pour moi, pour vous et pour moi, pour vous et pour moi.
Beautiful! A big round of applause for Kenamidara.
Happy Children's Day! What is your favorite color and sport?
My favorite color is pink and my favorite sport is basketball.
My favorite color is yellow and my favorite sport is basketball.
My favorite color is yellow and my favorite sport is swimming.
My favorite color is red and my favorite sport is basketball. This is interesting. Another round of applause for all of us. Happy Children's Day!
We have been discussing with our friends, but it is now time to go. Let us say goodbye.
Happy Children's Day in advance to all our friends. Let us remember to stay close to God so that He can guide us in everything we do. My name is Gunius Cornelius Airfield. I am a discussant for today. Goodbye.
I pray that the government will make sure that there is no more child abuse in our society. God bless Akwa Ibom State and Nigeria. My name is Amalaya Jasmine Bukoye saying goodbye. Thank you, friends, for joining us today. Please always read your books and do all your homework. Go to school early and prepare well for examinations. God bless you all. My name is Lucia David Dem, the co-presenter, saying goodbye.
Thank you, Good News, Lucia and Omolayo. We have now come to the end of Children's Special Edition. Be inspired, Children's Club in the celebration of Children's Day, which will be on Monday, 27th May 2024. We give all the glory to God. Thank you, KIJC, our daddies and mummies, for giving permission for us to be here today and supporting today's edition. Uncles and aunties, Be Inspired crew members, our friends and classmates who watched us live on Facebook. Please remember to join the rebroadcast of today's program by 6 p.m. on our YouTube channel, Be Inspired Talk Show with Equal. Also join us next Saturday from 11 a.m. We will be streaming live on Facebook. I pray that God should help children, the government, our parents, and other bodies to join hands together to protect the rights of children, stop child abuse, and make sure that children are happy and successful. Until we come your way another time, my name is Master Ken Namidara Idonsat Anyama, the One Boy Riot Squad, and the presenter for today, saying Happy Children's Day to all the children all over the world. Goodbye and God bless you. Be inspired!
I want you to be a cool, my girl. My girl. I know you want somebody. Cause I know you need somebody. Cause I know you want somebody. I know you need somebody. Can you need somebody? You are born Canada, I go take you to Canada.